Good evening. I hope everybody is having a fantastic one and that you have had an opportunity to enjoy this beautiful, amazing day that we've had here in the Asheville area. And if you think I might be just chatting a little bit before we get started so that other people can join us, that is exactly what I'm doing. And I'm here tonight to talk to you about how you can live the life of your dreams now. That settling, that struggling, that things being hard, that, well, feeling like you're spinning your wheels, that despite all of your effort, despite all of your attention, your energy, your intentions, that you seem to be treading water, that, yeah, you're not getting where you want to be, that the results that you want to achieve don't seem to be happening, or they're really slow and maybe even stagnant at times, and you're ready for something different. You're ready for a change. You're ready to, well, to have forward movement in the direction of how you maybe imagine your life being, or I'm not even quite sure maybe what it will look like, but you know that you're ready for something different than what currently is. I can tell you that that was me. I was someone who found myself in pain. I had headaches, migraines every day for over a year, and that I reached a point that I was no longer willing to settle for what was. I went to doctors and that wasn't working, and well, went to different doctors and did a lot of things to try to get my life feeling better, get me feeling better, and to not just go through the routine, to get up and go to work and go home and make dinner and take care of errands and take care of things around the house, that I really wanted to be living life different. And at first I wasn't quite sure what I wanted it to look like. I just knew that what it was just didn't really feel great. Not to say that I was depressed or that I wasn't happy, because there were fun times and there were happy times that were, well, that I was having. But I had this sense, and I knew, hi Sandra, hi Andrew, hi Kelly. I knew that there was more out there for me to be able to do, to be able to live, and that instead of thinking like, oh, someday I would love to be traveling, or someday I would love to have a job that I look forward to going to every day. Well, I made some decisions and I made some choices, and some of them worked, some of them not so much. And what I realized after some time is that I was trying to figure out all on my own. I was trying to do it on my own. And, well, some things worked better than others, or maybe they seemed to work, but then I would get stuck or hit a wall or lose motivation and kind of like lose my way. And it wasn't until I was willing to, well, get help, say I needed help, say I was ready to receive help, that my life began to change. I began to realize that while some things were meant for me to do by myself and discover myself, that if I really wanted to be living the life that I imagined, that I hoped for, that, well, I needed to do things differently, and that meant I had to stop trying to figure it out all on my own. I knew for a long time that I was my biggest obstacle. I was getting in my way all of the time, and I couldn't figure out how to get out of my way. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard the saying that that the thinking that got us to where we are isn't the thinking that's going to help move us out of that circumstance or out of that situation. And that certainly is what I discovered for myself. It wasn't until I started reaching out to other healers, other forms of healing, professionals, that I began to, learn more. I began to discover more about myself. Now, again, at first, because I wasn't sure I was ready to commit to a particular way of healing or a particular professional as far as coaching or a particular, money. I wasn't ready to commit my money. I wasn't always ready to commit my time or my resources to the bigger picture of what I hoped for and imagined. And I tried different approaches. I tried different healers. I tried free webinars. I tried, lots of different things. And what really changed everything for me is when I decided that my health and my way of living my life was my priority, that I was my priority, that I put that literally as my number one goal, that things really changed. Because at that point, I put my time, my effort, my resources, my money into me. And what I've done with that is I learned how to transform my life. And now I can say I'm living the life of my dreams that I thought would be 5 years, 10 years, or someday now. And that's what I help people do. I have people who come to me for care, who come to me for services, and we create a plan that's specific to them. We determine the direction that they want to go and then take intentional action to remove the blocks, the obstacles, the interference, and get the results that you're looking for. Now, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, results, achieving your dreams, achieving your goals, and doing it in a matter of months, then I would love to hear from you. Ask questions, ask comments, post below, or go to my website, mountainphoenixchiropractic.com, and book a free consultation. You can also do that on my Facebook page, Mountain Phoenix Center for Vibrant Living. And I can work with you whether you're local or live in another place, away from Asheville, North Carolina, where I currently live, because I can help people whether you're here or whether you live somewhere else entirely. Schedule a time to talk to me. I would love to talk to you if you are ready to be living your dreams now. In the meantime, I'm sending love, health, and ease in your transformation to you until we meet again. I'll talk to you then. Bye.